shit out.
Look at that. Okay. What's up, everybody? It's your favorite dyke, YVG, and you know we here with.
It's y'all, work or be worked on all platforms. Come on and come chat with us a little bit.
And I know you see some different faces on the couch.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Lex is out with a cold. Prayers to her getting better. She should be back next week. So I'll introduce you to our guest. This lovely lady over here is my girlfriend, Storm. Say hey.
Hey.
Okay. You go ahead.
It's my lady, Monty. Come on, baby.
Hi, y'all.
And you know we back here on another episode of
LezTalk.
Okay, so get into it. You already know, first things first, we gotta check on the mental health. Every time we tell you, make sure you check on your people, make sure they're good. And yeah. So
too important.
Yeah,
too important.
You gotta check on it. Don't be embarrassed to talk about it. So we can start with y'all. How you feeling over there?
Go for it,
mentally, I'm doing good. I think naturally sometimes life you're gonna have some moments of being a little down, I think. So I did just have that, but she did a great job of being there for me. So I appreciate that so much. But for the most part I am still doing great.
That's good. That's good.
Yes, definitely. Yeah. Everything is well. Like I've said, blessed. I'm blessed. Everything is everything. And just as baby said, it's one day at a time, and things it got to go up and down. What's life without the ups and downs? I mean, the ups and downs teach us lessons and stuff, and it got to come. I mean, what's life without it? It got to come. So, I mean, everything is good. Everything is good. Life is good.
I love that.
What's up? How y'all doing?
We good. Well, I'm good. I feel like I'm just taking everything one step at a time. I just find myself having different problems, like not in a negative way. Like in order for me to get to where I'm trying to get to, it's obstacles that I'm not having to get through to get there. So I'm blessed just to be going through them problems. You feel me? Because it's like I'm making progress, getting somewhere. So, and just like how you said she was there for you, I feel like it's so important. Like if you have a partner, just be there for them to get through everything, because it do make a difference. Like she do a lot for me. Like when I be feeling down, she can feel it, and so yeah, it's important. And she be helping me get out of them funks a lot. So I definitely felt you when you said that.
Yes.
How you feeling, baby?
I've been real good, and it's real surprisingly, but I've been real good. Just a little stressed with school, but besides that, I think I've been really good mentally. I've been in the right mind space. Yeah, I've been good.
That's good. I love that. Okay, so what we want to talk about? What we getting into? Anything off the top of y'all head? Y'all feeling like y'all want to get into?
Oh shit! I
don't know.
Okay, it's all good. That's what I'm here for. So, so one big topic that I hear people talking about is stud versus dyke. So, I want to get y'all opinion. First of all, what y'all feel is the difference, if there is a difference, and like if you have, which one is better, you think, So we're gonna start with you, babe.
All right. So at first I was thinking there was no difference, but then I had to really sit back and think, because I have dated a stud and I've dated a dyke. And I just feel like maybe dykes are more like manly, not necessarily in a bad way, but they do have like manly like characteristics. There you go. And I just feel like with studs, they're just, they just like femmes. They just throw on a pants and a shirt and call it a day. Like,
I feel it. What you think, y'all?
Come on, baby.
I was gonna really say the same thing, that they probably just a dyke just doesn't touch into their feminine side at all, and they're just straight on masculine. A stud is still gonna have some feminine traits to them.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna touch on that. So I do feel like baby do have feminine traits, and I tell her that all the time. Like, she does have a lot of feminine traits, and it does come out, and I like it. I like that. So I mean, I do feel what you're saying, but yes, a lot of dykes do have just stay in that manly mindset, but with babe, she does have a lot of feminine traits.
So me, like personally, I don't think there's a difference. Honestly, I think it's all the same shit. It's just what you want to be considered. The only reason I started calling myself a dyke is I had some homies from New York, and they just started calling me they dyke, and so I'm just like shit. It didn't have a negative connotation to it like how they say people,
Yeah.
so I just kind of embrace it. I call myself a dyke, but it's just like me personally. I know I'm a woman at the end of the day, like so I am a little bit more on the masculine side, but like she said, like hey, don't
Don't get it
shit,
twisted.
don't get it
Like
twisted.
for real though, because I feel like and the word dyke came back from way long ago when it was for sure it wasn't as comfortable and as usual as it is nowadays. And so the dyke just came on, and of course that was the ones that was more butch dress and things of that sort and more masculine presenting. To be honest, it's just a small difference in like it's just they're more masculine. They want to like it's just more masculine. Like I said, way less femininity femininity, whatever.
Yeah.
Femininity.
There you go, just being feminine
Yeah.
and shit like that. So it's like that shit is like really taken away. And being a stud is ain't it's not like oh we just a femme as you said. It's I don't think it's nothing like no fucking femme or stud being a femme. It's just shit. I mean it's just a stud. I'm a stud. I feel like it's like more just more masculine presenting, more just more masculine. Ain't no touching being feminine at all. You don't even want to be. I'm a woman and stuff like that. I understand your point, but a lot that I have met is like no,
no,
like for real though. So
thinking
it's
they
just
niggas
like,
and shit.
and
No,
I mean to each his own, and stuff like that. Whatever floats your boat and whatever, man. So yeah, that's just how I feel about it.
Yeah, I feel it. I just like dyke because who ain't nobody else out here calling themselves a dyke. So
It's
I
different.
just it's just different. So that's just
Uh-huh.
me. So yeah, so it really ain't no difference. It's like so like you said, you prefer stud. Do you like have a preference? You like studs or dykes? Answer light, tread lightly.
I mean,
Alright.
she's stupid.
And I mean,
I
we
do
wear the
have to
same
say
shit.
though, studs are more girly, and I do
Okay.
like, and I have told you, I like, you know, I like when the girly comes out in you, but
yeah.
I just feel, I think I feel more secure and safe with a dyke. So I do like being with a dyke better.
I mean, yeah, people call me stud too. It's just like it don't make a difference to me.
Right.
But like I'm not. I mean, I ain't putting my business out there, but I gets down. Like she ain't just. Yeah, let me not go too much. But it was 69. But anyway,
Okay.
how y'all feel about these new letters in the LGBTIQA or something like that? It's like
I and all this.
yeah, it's a lot of letters in there. I'm just like they doing a lot.
They changed it too much. They didn't even put the B as very sexual. I thought the B was bisexual. Like what the fuck? And
I thought it was binary.
See,
and I thought they didn't non-binary or some shit like that. It's a whole bunch of what's AI or IA and all that shit like LGBTQ. That's
plus.
it.
Plus.
Plus is the other motherfuckers that they add and all the other letters.
All that other
just
shit.
A through. How about just the alphabet? Shit, fuck the, it's the
It
alphabet.
is a bit excessive. I do feel like they're making different names for the same thing. Like one thing has like 4 different names for it.
Yeah.
And so it's just like, but it's because of how everyone is transitioning, and so that's why they're still wanting to put spins on the names and stuff, but it's still, to me, it's all the same thing still.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, those my people, but all the extra letters is getting confused.
No,
I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes y'all be doing a lot. Like I said, I'm all for the community. They need to give us our rights, but sometimes y'all gotta admit they be doing a lot. The LGBT topic. With that being said, we said everyone's entitled to their own opinions. Are we feeling that same way about Donald Trump supporters, or are we like trying to stay away from them, or is fuck them? How y'all feeling about that?
I feel like if you're still like heavily advocating for him and supporting him, fuck no. But I do have someone that's close to me that I did have a conversation with, and I do have a close relationship with them still, as long as really we just kind of keep those separated, because the conversation, I just feel like the point of views of just me feeling like you basically are choosing what someone else can do for themselves, for their body, just choosing for someone else. And just again, I also feel like they didn't do their research on the Project 2025, and they went on the surface level of the things that he planned on doing, and that's why they voted for him instead of going deeper. And if they wouldn't have, they probably wouldn't have voted. If they would have did their research, they probably wouldn't have voted for him, regardless of the surface level shit that made you vote for them. But keeping it separate, that's fine. We still have a relationship, but if you're all the time talking about him, advocating for him, no.
No, really don't. Cause don't nobody want to hear about that shit. And we already know all the shit he has done already. The shit he trying to bring back, and he's just trying to just put us right back into the shit we came out of and stuff. And it's just too big and to just even be okay with a person, and that just goes against you already. That person just knows that it's going against you, the color of your skin, and everything that the African Americans has built for us and things like that. So it's like, yeah, no, we can't even keep you around. You can't. There's no reason, especially if you constantly. Exactly, and that's okay. You can have your opinion of why you believe that and stuff, but stay over there and talk with the people that got the same opinion as you.
Yeah. That. How you feel, baby?
I just try to stay away from politics because it gets me all hyped up. So I just prefer to not talk about it because I'm not a Trump supporter. So when I do try to talk to Trump supporters, they're never going to see eye to eye. And that's just what I accepted, and that's why I just don't want to bring it up. I just try to avoid the politic conversation.
Yeah, no, I definitely feel you. I definitely do try to avoid it, but at the same time, I do feel like it's important for us to talk about like politics and for people to just know what's going on because they need to be aware. That way, like when this next election come around, people could be, proactive and be on top of it. So, but if somebody is already stuck on their MAGA ways and you could just avoid that conversation. But as long as you are going out and actually voting, then I feel like, you have every say so. But to all you folks that sat on your ass and didn't go and vote, after all that time, you could have mailed in the vote. You could have went to the little place down the street. So many places, so many options for you to vote, and you didn't do it. So we don't want to hear your opinions
at all.
If you want to talk about something, then go put your vote in.
Right. They make it too convenient for you to go do that. It's all around your house, around here, around there. You passing by a whole bunch as you going about your day and all this other shit around election time. So just think about how important it is when you mad about this or mad about that. Think about what you could have voted for.
It literally takes like 15 minutes, if that. Yeah. It's a quick process.
And like they say, you can just mail it in. You don't even have to leave the house.
And then it's fucked up because now Trump's trying to change all that. Like he's trying to manipulate it in ways that where he's only going to win. Only certain people are allowed to vote, and it's just like if we get to that point, then it's just like y'all took that shit for granted, and now look at where we at. So it's just think about it. Just think about it because it's crazy. It's too much shit going on, and us just turning a blind eye to it. Honestly, like them trying to abolish the amendments, them like trying to choose who can vote, and like they're trying to make it weird. You got to do some weird shit in order to vote. Like it's just a bunch of shit. I always
said "Make America Great Again" was just them bringing back slavery. That's when they thought America was great.
Exactly.
Yeah,
that's what y'all always meant by "Make America Great Again," or what he always meant.
All the shit that they fought to come out of and everything like that. That's when y'all thought it was. So yeah, let's go back to that. That's exactly what the fuck they.
And that's wild. Like
right.
That's really what he meant. And that's what he's doing.
Yeah.
Well, what he's trying to do.
Yeah. I mean, he's getting pretty far along. I mean,
hopefully,
Court, hopefully people
like all of them is behind him.
Yes,
and that's the Supreme Court, the Congress people and everything. They are behind him. That's why it's gonna be hard to stop Trump. And that's why he's gotten so far. But so that's look. We're gonna give it to God. God got it.
You gotta give it to God.
God got it.
Anyways, on to something brighter. Let's talk about some zodiac signs. and how we feel about them. A lot of people say like you can't believe in God and the zodiac signs. What's y'all take on that?
Well,
Let's start there.
first off, God is always number one, first and foremost. So if it's something that I'm gonna do my research and dig into how that plays a part when it's just a zodiac sign is, to my understanding, is when you born, yes, you come with these characteristics, and so they say depending on your birth month and everything like that. But it's God is God, like come on now, what he in the rule of over everything. I'm a Sagittarius, so shit. I mean, I'm just Sagittarius. I'm me. Whether my experiences make me this in this season and make me that in that season, like it's my experiences make me who I am. So I could be more of this at this time or more of that at that time and stuff. And it's like, oh, these are the characteristics that's more of the Sagittarius. If that's what you say, I might disagree. I might agree. Oh yeah, I might felt that during this season or during that season or something like that. Or I had more of those emotions. I mean, that's how I feel, and I just feel like it's just yeah.
I agree with you when you said like God created all of it. So I just don't understand how you can't believe. It don't make sense how you can have to believe in one or not the other. He created all of it. So
yeah, that's what I was really gonna say. Like he created the moon, he created the stars, he created space, the universe, however you want to put it. Like God created all of that. So that's still technically God.
Yeah.
That's still God. I still relate it back to God because he created all of that.
That's what the earth got fun and one. Maybe I think in my head it's like God wasn't saying, okay, you a Sagittarius, you Aquarius, you this, you that. God just said, this people, we having fun on earth, and said, okay, here's some zodiac shit for y'all to do and find somebody compatible with you or shit like that. I mean, that's what I think. That the earth just came and just wanted to have a little fun with this or that, or the things that we can do on earth right here. So, I mean.
So do y'all believe y'all can believe in like God and reincarnation? Or
if God ain't reincarnation, then no.
How do y'all feel about that?
I'm off of God. Honestly, like if God is not reincarnation, then no, I don't believe in it. And when it's time to go, I just want to go be with God. When it's time to go, don't bring me back to this. I done did all this shit on this earth. Don't put me on no tree. Don't know.
But what if he
I don't know how to do
recreates
it.
you? Like what if he recreates you?
The same Yajani.
No,
obviously
as a different
that's why I said don't no tree.
Like person, like your spirit goes to heaven, but he will like recreate you into like something else. Like we don't really know what will happen when we go to heaven.
Like reincarnation in heaven, but not on earth.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. Yeah.
Okay, that I can kind of see. On earth, no, he wants us to be in heaven. So maybe there's reincarnation in heaven, but just not on earth.
Yeah,
I can see that.
Yeah, that's.
I kind of feel like I just think your soul might be reborn again. Like maybe not necessarily, like you said, I won't be YVG again in another life, but I do feel like, I don't know, just my soul, if that makes sense. Cause like some people have like old souls, and it's just sometimes you feel like you've been here, but you don't. Like certain things you just know, and you can't really click to where you know it from. I think that
like deja vu.
I was gonna say the deja vu.
Yeah. I for sure feel that shit.
Yeah,
like,
so,
I did this shit.
Yeah.
This day I dreamt about it, and it
Yes, I used to have
exactly
that
how
a
the
lot.
dream
Yeah, so that's deep. Yeah. So since we on the topic, obviously we are all firm believers in God. What would you say to people who are, gay and, however they want to describe it, and they're finding it hard to create a relationship with God, if that makes sense? Because a lot of people, they feel like because they're gay, they can't, turn to God and all that. So, just how do you, what would you say to them?
I'd say, because, like, lately I've been so eager to learn more about God, gay or not. Like, God is God. First of all, God is love, number one. So he don't even make us believe in him. So already off the rip, that's like, dang, God, you're not even making me believe in you, and you taking care of me, and you fighting these battles behind closed doors and stuff like that. So it's like, dang, he still loves you no matter what. He already chose you before anything. He already chose you. When he put you on this earth, he chose you. When you were in the belly, he already chose you and shit like that. So it's like, come on now, God already loves you, and He already knew the mistakes you was gonna make, or this or that, or I know that it's against God, and the things of that sort and stuff. However, I'm me. That's all I can do is be me, and God is okay. I accept that. When God does what He wants to do, then God will do what He do. Your will, nothing else. Nothing else. That's it. That's all I want anyway. I mean, I'm gonna be me, and I mean, do what I'm just being me. I can't be God. I mean, I don't think He's mad at me for being me, and that's what I think you can just gotta think about. And God is love. Like literally, when you think about nothing, God is love. Like, no, He love you. No, He is love. It's only 3 letters in God, but He is those 4 letters, LOVE. He is it. So He can just, that's all He just gives it, because He is that. That's all He can give is Him. So yeah, that's how I feel. And once you get to that time and you start meeting Him and stuff like that, I'm 28 years old, and it's just so, I like I said, I'm eager to learn so much more about Him, and I've been just diving deep in it, and I'm just loving it and stuff. And everybody work their way, and if you don't, I mean, you don't. Everybody got a different path that they on, and that they going. So, hey, it's that.
Yeah, I definitely feel that. Mommy, you want to touch on that?
I don't know. She really said a few things that I probably would have said. Just that God is love, and to come as you are. There is so many things in this world that people have done wrong. All you have to do is come to God and tell Him that you want that relationship with Him, and work on that relationship with Him, and you will have that. Like, He is there for you always. You just have to let Him know that you want that too, and you can have that. That's all.
Oh yeah. And there's so many more sins than being gay anyway. Just
so many.
Yeah,
Like,
definitely. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh, okay. I didn't want to interrupt you. But so yeah, my mic actually died, so I want to be tapping on this one. But I definitely agree with what they said. I grew up going to church, and so my family was very big on, like, when I came out. Some of my aunties and uncles, they felt the type of way, and it kind of steered me away from the church for a little bit. But as I've gotten older and I've been through certain things, I've just realized that God has always been there for me. He's never treated me any differently because of me being with a female or how I feel, So once I started going back to church, I just realized that He has been with me this whole time, whether I realized it or not. And it's like, once I started just putting more into that relationship, just learning more about God, just going to church more, and just looking to Him when I'm feeling wrong, I just, like she said, you just be eager to learn more. You be eager to just want to talk to God, just thank Him for everything. And you kind of lost, so I'm just eager to ask Him to give me guidance. So yeah, it's definitely important. And I also feel like God honestly brought me and my Stormy back together, because you may not know, this is my very first girlfriend. And so, I was younger, going through life, I kind of was figuring out myself. I was kind of all over the place. And, we broke up over time. She did her thing, I did my thing. And now 10 years later, we were able to come back. And now the love is different. I know how to appreciate her more. And I was literally I was praying for a certain type of love after I had been single for a while. And that's when we came back together. So I really feel like God brought her back to my life. And I do feel like, because we keep God head first, we go to church together, we pray together, and because we keep God first, it helps our relationship a lot. It helps us get through a lot. And that's why I feel like this is such a positive and healthy relationship.
That's right. Hell yeah.
You touched it.
Oh yeah, I did it. Okay, yeah. So with that being said, don't be afraid. Don't listen to none of them old school people. God will accept you. God is waiting for you to just acknowledge Him. Just take the first steps, and
you just gotta tell Him you want that relationship.
Yeah, and as long as you're working on being a better person, He's gonna forgive you.
And I wish my parents understood that. My parents still to this day, they still don't accept me for
being with a female. And I've literally, my first girlfriend was like at 12 years old, and I'm 27 now. Like, and they still don't accept me for who I am. Like, they still tell me like, oh, you know, you don't think you're gonna go to hell for that, and blah blah blah. And I'm just like, no, because at the end of the day, I do think God plans out your life for you. He makes you meet certain people for a reason. He makes you meet the person you're gonna marry, the person you want to love on for a reason. So I, like Babe said, I do feel like God did bring us back together, and hopefully one day God can open those doors up to my parents, for them to understand that.
Yeah, like open up their minds
Yeah.
for them to.
Exactly.
That's deep.
Yeah, because I feel like a lot of lesbian relationships are very successful. First of all, even with, it takes so much to even have a baby, so it's already the time that it takes, and even just the hardship that we have being in this relationship, that just it gotta be real. It's real love. Like it's not as easy as, okay, we had a baby, like damn, okay, like as like dead ass, like it takes a lot of planning, it takes this, it takes that, and if you're doing all that, then why would you waste that time anyway? So of course you put in that time, and then you want it, and it's just, I don't know, I just feel like it's just more better up over here, and of course we women, we know how to take care of women, like, so, and we could have babies and all type of stuff. So yeah, some parents and stuff is not prone to it. They not fucking with it at all. Just they want the regular things maybe or so, but man, God bless them.
Yeah,
like for real.
Yeah, at the end of the day, it's not their life. You
Really?
you live your life how you want to live it, and I'm gonna live mine how I want to live it. And like I always tell, but at the end of the day, your parents aren't gonna be the one that's gonna let you in the gates or not. So you got a relationship with God, as long as you keep that relationship with Him, that's what really matters. Obviously, you want to have a relationship with your parents and still, but just don't let that. I be telling her, just don't let that change how you think anything should go. We gonna do us regardless. Hoping I will want them to be there, but if not, then I'm sorry for you, because I know that's gonna hurt. But we gonna do us. Yeah. We gonna be alright.
No,
so yeah. So since y'all brought up the baby situation, I ain't like, would y'all like to have kids maybe in the future?
Hell yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
I definitely want.
Definitely.
I don't know. I think like 2 in a couple years or soon.
Okay.
Like I don't mind having one soon, but again, it still takes time and effort. So it's probably going to be within the next few years.
I think you can plan for. That's the best part about being in a lesbian relationship. You can plan it out. And,
I think that's the best thing too. Yes, that you can literally plan for your baby and have be prepared. And know that it's true. Again, like she said, that's time and effort, and sometimes that baby making process is not easy for us. So that's some hardship too, and that's love. Like, we really love each other. If you're actually willing to have a baby, that's not something we can just oh well, we're pregnant.
Yeah, it's not something.
We love each other. No, we actually made this baby. We love each other.
The trials and everything like that. Cause it's like you said, it's a lot that goes with having a baby anyway. So it's gonna be a lot of ups and downs and stuff like that. We're even just trying to get the baby right here with us. So it's like she said, it's not as easy as, damn, we woke up, we pregnant. All right, we together. We just gonna keep it. So, cause we just pregnant right now, it take time and effort, and money and all that. So of course, that mean that we already standing on 10 toes about each other and stuff like that before we trying to bring a baby already. So yeah,
that's beautiful. That's definitely I like that y'all said y'all bringing a baby into love. A lot of people will be trying to bring babies in the world for the wrong reasons, trying to keep somebody around and just too much. So it's the fact that you said having a baby out of love, that's so important. That's beautiful. Love that for y'all. Yeah, we definitely.
What about y'all? Come on now. All this 10 years and then shit.
Yeah, we definitely want to have kids. She was saying before 30, and so I'm with it. I just, like you said, the planning and just financially everything being good. So she's finishing up her nursing stuff right now. So she's gonna be doing that, and then I'll be graduating, getting my degree in advertising and graphic design. Hit me up, you feel me? And I'll be about 31 when that happens. So I'm like around there, that'll be good because I feel like we'll both have our careers going, and you know, like you said, hopefully, you know, Lord say the same, you know, have a house by then, and just that way we, you know, everything's ready, and you know, we're prepared. We don't want to be any stress. Just be as prepared as you can be.
No,
you know?
Right, exactly.
And the thing is that it's covered under my job, so that's a really great thing. Like, and thank you God, cause thank you God, cause and make sure that y'all look and obviously do all that and see what, cause man, it's a lot of people that will pay for it and everything like that, cause it's a process, man.
Oh yeah.
So that's a little
Yeah, no, I felt that.
Oh, I stuff.
Yeah,
Crazy.
Yeah, everyone always be asking. I would have a baby, and I would share.
She want to have 2 babies at the same time.
Oh yeah, I want to like her to be
pregnant
pregnant,
and her be pregnant.
Oh,
Bro, say sweet.
Yeah, that'd be kind of fun to have like Irish
So
twins.
that's our
Yeah.
cute.
Yeah, so that's what we gotta have. That's 2 babies at once. Like everything gotta be good.
And I feel like a lot of people are asking, would you carry? Hell yeah, I would carry. And you wanna know why? Because it's a lot of women, and a lot of times that ends marriages, ends this because of a person cannot carry or is having a hard time. If I'm able to, hell yes, I'm a carry. I'm a woman. I'm a woman, and I want that motherfucker. I want to see what my baby look like.
Yeah,
Boy and girl, I want to see what that little motherfucker look like. I think I look high, you know. I want to see what my baby look like. Like for real. So and that's what I think about. Always like, hell yeah, I will carry. I mean, what's just because I got these clothes on? I'm a woman, head to toe, toe to head like that. I mean, that's it. It don't matter what I dress like and shit underneath this shit. That's all I am.
Right, still be fine.
That's the only thing that make me look like that first is the clothes. So after when you take it off, it's like, oh, obviously.
Yeah.
That's all you have to show for it. That's you.
Yeah, literally.
The clothes are off. You don't even see that anymore. So yeah.
And I feel like just like that whole process, like you said, just some people they can't even experience it, so you don't want to take it for granted.
Hell
if you can. That's real.
Hell yeah.
All right, so what else we gonna get into?
I like ever experienced like sleep paralysis. Is that what it's called?
I don't think I have.
I
My
feel
little
like I
sister said she did when I was doing her lashes one time a couple months ago. And she was like, this whole time she was trying to get my attention, and I'm just doing her lashes, and she's going through sleep paralysis the whole time.
Yeah, it's a scary feeling. Like, and I feel like sleep paralysis is like the devil, like trying to like attack you while you're sleeping. Like it just feels like you can't open your eyes, you can't move, you can't do anything. You're literally stuck, and all you have to do is say, Lord, please, like, get this creature off of me. Like, please just wake me up. Like, I don't know, it's the worst thing. And the reason why I brought that up is because that actually happened to me last night. Last night this morning, and I feel like that's why I was having a hard time sleeping this morning, because that shit is real. It is.
Yeah,
real.
I never experienced it, but my little sister said she did. I'm like, oh wow, I did not know this whole time. That's
it
what was
doesn't happen
happening
to me often, but that's like at least like the 8th time it has happened in my life for real.
It's happened to me. It's been like a little bit since it's happened, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? Is this a dream or is this motherfucking shit real?
It's
Like, I feel like I was trying to wake her up, like, baby, and that's what I'm saying. Is it a dream or is this really fucking happening? Because why the fuck she don't know I'm trying to wake her up? Like, what the fuck? And I'm like, I might be trying to like, babe, and I'm like, it sounds like I ain't saying shit or something. It's just like, what the fuck is going on?
Literally.
So I'm trying to figure the shit out too. Like, man, I've been Googling shit. I mean, since it stopped happening, I haven't looked in, like, it's probably been like a few months maybe since it ain't happened. So it's like, okay, I'm paying attention to a lot. Was I eating this way, or was I maybe taking the I don't know. I take magnesium. Magnesium is supposed to get you in a deep sleep and stuff. It's a good mineral and stuff that we need. But I don't know. Just paying attention to certain things that might bring out this or that. You gotta just pay attention to shit that you eat. That maybe I wasn't. I don't know. It's just a lot. They say when you fall asleep on your back, it's a lot of
that
sleep
is when
paralysis.
it happens too. Yeah,
Yeah,
and
so
it only
like,
happens when I'm on my back too.
Of course, yeah. So I'm just like, man, and then it's like, yeah. So I don't know. I move around it, but lately I've been sleeping a lot on my stomach. So it's like, I don't know.
Maybe have you experienced it?
Yeah, one time in Mexico, I was literally, I had a room by myself, and so I was literally just laying there for hours, like, and it was like hours, and I just couldn't fall asleep, and at the time, I didn't really realize what it was.
Exactly.
And then, like, as, like, a couple years went by, somebody told, I think I had this conversation with maybe you or something, I'm like, damn, I had sleep paralysis that night. But, like, literally, I couldn't move, it was dark in the room, and I'm just thinking maybe because I was in a different environment by myself, I don't know.
Right.
But, yeah, that's literally the only time I could think of. That shit's scary.
It's scary.
Yeah.
Alright, so what would be one piece of advice that you would give to your younger self? I'll start off. Me personally, I would tell myself to lock in and do the things that I want to do, because all the partying and having fun, that shit's gonna be there. And it's like, if I would have just locked in then, right now I could be partying and I would be a little bit further ahead in my life, so I would just say the partying, like, have your fun, enjoy your youth, but if you just really lock in now and knock it out, by the time you're 26, you could be set for the rest of your life. So I would just take, like, the few years after I graduate, I would take it more seriously, like, just go back to school instead of trying to find, like, working. Just go to school now, knock it out, and then you could be in your career already.
Yeah, I'm gonna touch on that. So, I'm gonna agree with Babe. Like, I just wish that when I graduated, I would have went back to school now, what I'm doing now, like nursing and phlebotomy. I wish I would have just did it then instead of waiting, because then I'll be in my career now, making so much money and all that. But now that I think about it, you can't say you wish. Like, as long as I'm doing it now, I guess that's all that matters.
Yeah, better late than never.
No, for real, because, I mean, the thing I would tell my younger self is, this year that you live is gonna matter in 5 years. Like, this whole year, this 365 days matters for it's so important. Yes, it's only 365 days, but it is so important. How much can you do in a year? So much, and it's all for the future, and it's so important. It impacts your future.
Literally.
What you do today, it's not like, okay, I'll just do it and put it off for next year. That next year keep on, and now you 10 years later, I done put off 10 fucking years. Every 365, it matters.
Yeah,
Make it count.
Yeah, that's real.
Yeah, I like that. I would definitely say that too. That each year matter, and I can make a difference for my life within that year, 2 years. I can make a big difference. And two, I just keep trying and pushing.
Yeah.
More motivated.
Yeah, don't give up. That's real important.
It ain't nothing but space for growth. It ain't nothing but growth coming.
Yeah.
Left and right, up and down.
Yeah. But I do agree with you said, babe, like, you can't really, like you said, it's better late than never, and things do happen how they're supposed to. So I say that now, but it's just like, who knows? And God probably, I don't know. I'm thankful for where I am. I feel like there's a reason I did what I did. And so, yeah, just take it one day at a time. But it's never late, never too late. Whatever you want to do, go do it. Take the first step.
No, for real.
Yeah.
God ain't never late.
That's true. Okay, I think that'll be all for this week, y'all. We appreciate y'all.
Yeah.
What's happening with LezTalk. Y'all want to shout yourselves out so they can follow y'all on TikTok, Instagram?
Yeah, I'm Buddhist Child on Instagram. I believe on TikTok too. I'll see y'all next time. They would like to have us come.
You already know, work or be work. Y'all, come on, we'll see y'all next week.
Yep, we gonna see you again. You already know what it is, your favorite, like, YBG.
And I'm Stormy on our platforms. You gotta, like, type in, like, hella E's. It's like 9 to 12 E's. Just type it in, and I'll pop up.
We'll put all their tags at the bottom, but we'll see you next week.
All right, now, much love. Stay blessed.